Hello everybody and welcome back to Lending and Lifestyle. My name is Josh Lenhardt and as you can see I have a guest with me here today.
Hello, I'm Peter Hollens.
Peter Hollens. Him and I have known each other now for 13 years actually.
I'm so sorry for you.
I have him here today actually as my very first testimonial video. I've helped him a couple of different times now with buying and potentially refinancing, so I wanted to get his take on things a little bit, so stay tuned. Okay, so as I mentioned, the reason we're here today is we're doing a testimonial, but I want to give you guys a little bit of background on Peter Hollens first.
I'm such a big deal.
This guy. So him and I met in college back in 2006. We've known each other 13 years now. Do you realize that? 13 years. I know.
I feel really old.
So we met in college actually singing in concert choir, and both of us sang at both of us sang in the a cappella group On the Rocks. And so from that point, On the Rocks went on and sang on the Sing Off, which was the reality show, which Peter was on. And then after that, now Peter is a, entrepreneur, CEO.
Maybe.
An educator with your own online creator academy, correct?
Yes.
And you are the CEO of your own company and a YouTuber. You have 5 million subscribers. You release bi-weekly videos, correct?
Try to.
Okay.
No, we do.
He has starred on Broadway. You've worked with people like Jason Mraz, Hunter Hayes, Lindsey Sterling, 2 #1 CDs on Billboard, correct?
It sounds like I'm impressive, but I'm just a dorky dad, so.
Local celebrity, people!
Oh boy.
But those are tremendous accolades. So,
thanks.
What really brought you from singing in college to essentially kind of building your own musical empire that you do now?
Honestly, just seeing other people succeeding in creating their own art and copying what they were doing and working my absolute butt off and learning how to do it and failing a lot.
Yeah, I love that. As I mentioned before, I helped Peter. So he had already owned his home by the time I got into the industry, but he was looking at the possibility when I became a loan officer at buying an investment property. He wanted to take his money and build towards a little bit more financial security for his future, for his retirement. And so he came to me and asked kind of a good way to utilize that. And I mentioned maybe buying an investment home. So even though you had bought your house before, did you have a clear idea about what the process was going into it? I know it had been a few years. Did you remember a lot of it or?
No, my memory's horrible. I mean, I just knew that it was convoluted and somewhat scary.
Not comparing anything to like the first transaction, because I mean, not remembering a whole lot. How was it like working with me during that transaction? I told him to be perfectly honest, by the way. This is totally unedited.
Yeah, I mean, you explain stuff really well. You are able to dumb down things that I, A, don't really care about, and B, can't understand to somebody in layman's terms, and that was really easy. If I didn't know you, you come across like very, honest and reliable. And I mean, I know you as a person, and you work your butt off. So, yeah, it was easy. You made it easy.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And, being in mortgage lending, there are a lot of terms and a lot of things that you're going to come up across that you might not understand. That's really my job, is helping you to make sure that you are comfortable with and understanding the entirety of that process.
You do that well.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So you went through the journey of buying a house, and then now you're looking at the possibility of refinancing your existing home. And so you came back to me. Why are you looking at doing that?
Well, I mean, the home we live in now, I've been paying the same mortgage for a long time, and I was like, hey, I've already worked on the principal this much. It would be nice if I didn't have to keep on paying that chunk every month. So yeah, that's why I came to you and I said, hey, I would like to pay less every month so I have less going out the door.
Who wouldn't? And that's why I just released the video last week, Reasons to Refinance. One of the biggest ones is lowering your monthly output, putting yourself in a better financial situation so that you can put your money where you want to instead of where you have to.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's because I want to pay my employees more and myself less, and so I want to pay the mortgage less.
See? Just perfect. There it is. My first kind of sort of testimonial. Somebody that's actually worked with me before.
Yeah. Yeah. You should ask him to sing. It'll embarrass him.
Nope.
Do it.
Nope.
Also, if you just want to learn how to do all this stuff, you should just follow this channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
I appreciate that.
The guy knows what he's talking about.
Yeah. And so I have to ask, or I want to ask, you've released just a ton of videos. What is your favorite video you've ever released of all the songs that you've done?
Ridiculously hard question, because it's like over 200 songs now in videos. But I would say maybe the one with Lindsey Sterling doing Star Wars. Oh, you know what? You were in that.
And I
That
played
was a
Darth
total
Vader.
setup.
That is my kids' favorite video just because they now know that I played
Daddy's
Darth Vader
Darth
in
Vader.
that video.
That was fun.
That was
It
fun.
was ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah, so I would highly recommend, definitely go check out his channel. I'll make sure and link it so you can go and check it out. He has just amazing videos, the utmost professional, amazing, beautiful voice. This
Really?
guy right here. And what do you have coming out?
I honestly don't remember. My team is doing such a good job at keeping track of the schedule. It's either this really, really fun Newsies medley, like Disney's Newsly, or it is Friend Like Me from Aladdin, but done in 25 different genres. One or the other. I'll put them on here and you guys can see them. But they're fun and festive and dorky. And so if you like acapella, I'm like a one-man pentatonics, but just not as good and much older and not as handsome. So.
So there you have it. Oh, well, thank you so much for coming today. I really appreciate you chatting with me, telling everybody kind of what your experience was like working with me. Again, buying, refinancing. Yeah, I mean, my whole thing is I try to make it as simple as possible. So pick up the phone, give me a call.
It's not scary.
Yeah. So as always, like, comment, subscribe. I will always answer your questions as soon as possible. I'll link stuff to Peter's channel as well so you can check it out. And we'll look forward to seeing you guys next time.
Namaste.
You good? Yeah? Ah! Yeah.